I just figured I would give my 2 cents on CJ Carr opening performance as a starting quarterback for the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. And I think realistically, like a scale of 1 to 10, I'd probably give CJ Carr I'd probably give him like a 6. I think if he doesn't, you know, display the second half toughness that he does, make some throws, run it in for a touchdown, show some poise, I think I'd probably give him like a 3 or a 4. But I thought that he had a decent to good second half. Now, you got to get that ball out, and the offensive line's got to protect them. I mean, it's the last drive of the game, and the offensive line just crumbled. You know, hell, I thought it was cookie dough, soft as it was. You got to protect the quarterback. Especially it's the final drive of the game. You don't give them no time. Miami defense just swarmed in. So you know it takes a lot to play the position of quarterback, especially when you starting and it's your first time. I mean Riley Leonard had prior experience before he stepped out there for Notre Dame last season. Um, Obviously the kid took some chances I wouldn't have took. CJ, that is. The interceptions that was kind of tough to watch. Very tough to watch. The other thing is the intentional grounding. The intentional grounding, I believe it was 2 of them. Come on, you gotta know the rules. You gotta know what you can and you can't do. But I also understand that pressure was coming and that pressure was a B. That pressure was a B. And, you're just trying to get rid of it. But you got to throw it in the direction of a receiver. You have to. And so that hurt. That really, really, really hurt. Especially the second intentional grounding penalty. But he did enough to keep the job, though. I definitely think so. And I think he'll do better next week, because I think we play Texas A&M, and I think it's a home game. Once I saw we wasn't playing at home, it did give me initial cause to kind of like hold up, hesitate, pause. But hey, I mean, I thought we had fought hard. CJ Carr, he has I would say this, he's got a chance to make this job his continuously going forward. And I hope that he learns from this, and he probably grows a lot from this as a redshirt freshman. So I'm not gonna be too brutal to the kid. I do think I was tough enough in the first half. I was like, get dude out of here, get him, get him out of here. The dinks, the dunks, the side to side passes that we just threw too many times. Look, man, he hung in. That last drive, not the last drive, but the drive before that when we scored, we was down 7-21. I thought that he started showing signs of growth right there, because we could have packed it up, and you need a quarterback that's going to be willing to bring everybody together. You need that. You need someone to just kind of just gel everyone together, and I thought he did a good job of doing so. So even though we had to hold that L, I thought CJ Carr 6 out of 10. What y'all rate his performance? Let me know. 1 to 10 schedule. But yeah, that's it. Video's over. Like, comment, subscribe. We talking Notre Dame, but y'all know what it mainly is. Iowa women's Hawkeyes basketball. We'll get Notre Dame content into the channel, Dallas Cowboys content into the channel, but y'all know it's always Hawkeyes and Bruins, Fever and Aces, and I'm out.